Everything seems to be good. I found out that my Joy-Cons were not plugged in properly, so I had to let them charge a bit. Hopefully they will have enough to make it through the stream. Otherwise, I'll have to call it early due to lack of Joy-Con. Alrighty, responding. Yep, controllers. How's the power looking? Yeah, they charged up a fair amount, so should have enough. Alrighty. Let's switch us over to my Switch. And we are responding. Alrighty, we got audio. Well, let's spin it up. Okay. Made myself another Ice London fog for this stream. Fortunately, my pre-made Earl Grey, I did not have as much left as I thought I did. So, and I did adjust my vessel down. I'm still using my big Starbucks tumbler. So, yeah. It's a very milky one. Anyway, enough about my beverages. Actually, I could talk about my tea. I'm doing a different tea today. It is a holiday black tea blend from Indigo. I can't remember what brand it is exactly on the top of my head. Something and Son? Harrington and Son? I can't remember. Comes in a little metal tin. I like it. I always buy the Indigo holiday teas after Christmas, because then they go from being like 12 something, I think, maybe close to 20. I can't even remember. No, it's not 20. It's like, yeah, 12 something to like $6 or less for 20 tea bags, so I'll take that deal. It's not as good as other brands. Like just a regular brand, it will be, you know, its regular price will be like $7 for a box of like 20 bags. And then you get it on sale. Anyway. Alright. So my plan is, I think I'm just going to take a quick walk around Fury Green to see if there's any items that anything my current loadout will allow me to access. I don't think there is, but I'll check regardless. This isn't like the other Prime games where I know off the top of my head what all I need to get every item, and it's only a matter of if I can remember that if I've grabbed an item or not. Prime 2 is the worst of that. There's 2 items in that game where I'm guaranteed to forget about one of them during a playthrough. There's one in Dark Aegon Wastes under some dark water that needs the power bombs to access. I think it's a power bomb expansion. And the other one is a missile expansion in the Ing Hive. That's was it the? No, I'm blanking on. It's the. Pretty sure it's in the dark. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Ing Hive, not the Sanctuary Fortress.
Samus, welcome back.
Thank you, Takabi.
I know this is out of the blue, but I am really in the mood for some Norian curry now.
Ooh, corruption reference.
Norian curry. It's a specialty at the base where I was previously stationed.
Wow. What does it taste like? Was it hot enough to make you breathe out fire?
Ah, it's super mild. Sweet even. Just the way I like it.
Yeesh.
Oh no.
Mackenzie told me all about the biolabs in Icebelt. The Grievers. They were once lawborn. Tragic.
Mm-hmm. I don't think anybody has anything new to say. Let's finish your walk cycle first.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help find the teleporter key.
Mackenzie told me we can get home by using a teleporter. Wild.
Thundershot can unlock blockers and provide electricity to devices.
Indeed. I do like how they didn't take into account these boxes for his walk, like his little walk cycle. So he seems, just seems like every now and then he just gets stuck walking on into the crates. That's mildly entertaining. I actually do hear an item here. Oh yeah, it's this extremely powerful explosives, which I do not have. I can hear an item in there. Yeah, these guys are pretty easy to take care of now. Makes up for the fact that in like previous Prime games where you're oh, and depends. In Prime 1 and 3, you can just spam your, well, Prime 3, you're being just stacked on top of each other. There's no weapon selection. Oh no, didn't knock them both off. In Prime 1, you can just, there's no ammo system, so you can just spam the plasma beam at everything that, except for, fire enemies, which you just hit with the ice beam. And other enemies where, they have the specific, or they're specifically immune or resistant to the plasma beam. Prime 2 a bit different just because you do have the ammo system. So you can't necessarily just spam your, like the light beam or the dark beam or annihilator beam at everything. Alright. This area, nope, don't recall there being anything that I haven't been able to get yet. There's another one of you guys there? Uh-huh. Not really necessary, but no survivors. Yeah, already got that. Yeah, you can't break my lock when I'm freeing, now can you? Uh-huh. else up here. Don't hear any items. These guys disappear if you shoot at them? Or did I just straight up shoot that guy? Yeah. Still webbing, I've already got that. I don't think there's any point in trying to freeze that, but I guess we could try. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Yeah. Stand here and enjoy the view. Now, it really does not feel like I've walked that far. You know, it feels a lot further away than it is in terms of the actual distance you go. Or it could just be a perspective thing. I will admit, the Metroid Prime games have always, the first-person perspective has always been a little bit wonky in terms of how large things appear to be relative to Samus. Then again, first-person shooters and first-person games in general having kind of wonky perspectives is pretty normal. Yeah. This thing. Apart from a single stone, and now it applies that surface cracks are caused by strong impact. Well. Yeah, looks like the only thing I haven't gotten yet is going to be whatever's in that statue. And then that crate by the wrecked mech. Or damaged mech. Everyone just says wrecked outright. Wreck implies that it's like unsalvageable or non-functional. I guess technically it is non-functional. Irreparable would be a better way of describing it. This game's use of these running animations between areas for the loading screens always makes me think that something's about to happen, because that's usually in a Metroid Prime game when you get, you know, something like this, the Samus running like this, you know, something happens. But no, in this case it's just because there's no elevators and there's no like Prime 1 and 2 made heavy use of elevators for their loading screens between areas. Prime 3 had the gunship travel, plus, was it Skytown and the Pirate Base had the tram systems that would hide loading screens. And I walk through this, and then I think what, through this door there's a loading screen? Or not a loading screen, but an animation. Yeah. Well, Animation hides a loading screen. Right, have to get. Or so we have to get down to there. Brum. I think some of these Federation wreckages I can now do a bit more in with the got the turn. Okay, sometimes the trash takes itself out. And we keep steering away from it. Yeah, sometimes it feels like the handling on the Viola is a little bit... I don't know how to describe it. I'm not good at describing car things. It's wobbly. Oversteers, I guess, is the... Yeah, oversteering. Which, to be fair, from my understanding, it with a relatively fast vehicle, oversteering can be a problem, especially if it's lighter. Enough of that. There should be some sand grievers around here, I believe. There we are. Cool. There's also a thunder blocker and the whatever electric shrine I need to get as well. Okay, so I can grapple this thing. And doesn't really give me much. Oh, I can now scan this again. Still hook is broken off. Lovely. You can hear an item. Alright, because yeah, this thing did have a grapple point. Is that what this thing was? Powerful burst of beam energy. Oh, wait. Psychic beam. Always forget about the psychic beam. Every time. Yep, 3 dots, or 4 dots, I guess. Okay, still need to grapple though. Alright, this should get me high enough. I can see missile expansion. Hell yeah. I think that's probably about it for this place. guess I'm gonna head in a general this way direction. Oh, what do you want, Miles?
Open up areas that were locked before.
I know how.
You may want to explore some of the places you've already been.
Yep, that's the plan. I'm just gonna collect some things out in the overworld, you know. That's which one? Oh, wrong one. There we go. Thunderblocker. Alright, what do we got? Oh, oh dear. I need to adjust my microphone. It's going to be noisy. Alright, that's better. Mote socket, connect to a stone slab. The slab will release once a mote is inserted. Socketed motes are removable. Underground water cistern built by ancient Lemorn. Water contains large amounts of green energy. Is it dangerously large amounts? Oh, there's enough. Come on. Alright. What's through here? Way back up, I guess. Oh. Oh, you're new. Your root spur variant transformed and strengthened by green energy permeating the sand's surface into the water underground. Actually, since they're plants, are they vulnerable to fire? Come on. They get burned to death on the ground. Okay. So there's one down there. I guess I just have to interact with the puzzle a bit and see what happens. Nope, can't reach it from there. Or I probably could if I just wasn't using it right. No. Yep, can't reach from there. Oh, it zoomed over to there. Alright, that works. I'm pretty sure I'm hearing an item right now. that. Slap it in there. Or, it's any one of those things where it teleports you when you're done. Super ice shot. Yeah, let's do this one first. Shot expansion, very nice. Let me lock onto you. So I jumped way too early. Or you have a bad habit of doing that. Can I reach this from here? Yes, I can. Delightful. Now I wait for it. There we go. Now I collect. Let's see. Yeah. Get that. Ice shot acquired. Consume 10 shot ammo to launch a storm of ice projectiles that can ricochet. Press up to activate ice shot. Press and hold R until fully charged, then release to launch a super ice shot. So that just replaces the regular charge shot, I guess. I don't know. And then we teleport out. Wonderful. Right, yeah. Let's go this way. A couple of these jerks. Can I get a lock, please? Lock, please. Thank you. Is that it? Alright, got the whole thing. Now let's deal with this wreckage. Yeah, that music just sounded way too dramatic for a single sister reader. Definitely hit harder now, though. Guys took off over one tank worth of health and does a couple of hits. That's the wrong weapon. Where'd he go? There you are. Yeah. How do I get it? This guy. All right. Surge of electricity. More missiles. Excellent. I think it's XanderTuron, I guess. Didn't have quite enough speed to break that one. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there it is. These guys, and then it does something. Is that spinner? Nope, just that elevator. Okay. Let's carry on. Charge Thundershot. Increasing the distance at which arcs can jump to other targets. Cool. Using 5-shot ammo to fire high voltage bursts that often arcs to other targets. Lovely. Check, there's nothing else to scan. Nope, good. Okay. Alright. I think that needed power bonds, but I'll double check. I'm aware.
Investigate further?
Alright, yeah, let's go this way. Go. Just double check. What was that one? Source of Spring, right? That's the ice one. Oh yeah, let's turn at the wrong time. Damn, keep missing. No, let's just go. There we go. And we got the map filled in. Delightful. I'm never gonna get the hang of this. Yeah, especially when I do that. Just turned way too early. Alright. How goes my map filling in? Most none. That's just me driving full speed ahead into an object. Alright. Yeah, Denzium. So game really wants me to go to Ice Belt. I was thinking, well, we had those. Oh my god, wrong button. My brain defaults to B, being for brakes / reverse, which it is not. It is for boost. I hear you. I completely missed those hexes I was trying to fill in. Right, lined up on them. That should be one. Yeah. delightful. Okay, whatever. Just a little bit of green energy crystal. There. So it wants me to go to Ice Belt. Oh, that's the flare pool. I'm close to the flare pool, and I do want to take a peek there at those places that were blocked by had the electric blockers on it, because there's a few of them. But also could be that I just don't have the equipment to actually explore beyond them at all. But I take a peek anyways. Let's go. These guys have moved in. There appears to be. Unsurprisingly, the place that exploded is kind of damaged. Oh, bridge back up. Bouncing off of that. Yeah, no, it's definitely where I wanted to go, game. Thank you. And now what's going to happen? Can I turn back around, please? Yeah. Looks like the whole place has collapsed or something because it exploded. Maybe I can scan something. Energy facility destroyed. All extraction operations have ceased. You don't say. Well. Now where I actually want to go. That's interesting. Hitting with the charge shot messes with the projectiles. Can you guys like piss off, please? Thank you for your cooperation. Got freedom first. Huh. I love how you just stun lock him with missiles. Since I'm here, I'm just gonna go and grab that save. I like how the single charge shot takes him out now. It's very handy. I love the upgraded damage on this thing. Alright. Progress saved. Delightful. Got a heavy. Maybe you can shoot me through that. Alright, shock him and then grab him. Neat. Plays a hologram of workers. Yeah, that's what it was before I got interrupted by being shot at. And yeah. Cool. And the one there's also, yeah, there. Yeah, sure, let's head back over there. Probably should have gone there first. Hello. Nope, nope, you can get away. Adjusting distributes power from the main generator. Damaged by power line failure. Restart is possible with an electrical surge. Power distribution maintenance hatch. Normal device operation suspended. Appears loose in B23. Power supply severed. Pipe and wall show damage from a small scale explosion. Okay. I guess just shoot that with some electrical. Thunder shot. And then what? Oh. It's gonna fall apart. Explode. No, just gonna open that. No. Oh, 2 items. Oh. Don't mind if I do. I will say, I'm not a big fan of having missiles and the beam weapons being and the alternate beam weapons being selectable on the same way. I think I'd probably prefer the Prime 1 and 2 way of doing things, but eh. Alright, so there's one more over here. Very aggressive. I have to fight this guy again. No? How about you? Oh. So satisfying. Probably one of my favorite things that Prime 3 added was the grapple lasso and the ability to just brutalize things with it. A little bit gimmicky, but it's fun. All operations have ceased. Really? Alright. Yeah, this place has definitely seen better. So, what are you? Sidebot gunner. Wonderful. Push the button, or touch the hologram. That was just a basic turret, I think. Is this the way I wanted to go? No, I went the wrong direction. Whatever. Yeah, I'm in the wrong area. I just wanted to go through this door is what I wanted to do. I think I was in a different room. You go right there, Sidebot. Can you get out of my personal space, buddy? Yeah, whatever. This way. got here? Energy shell management terminal monitors shell ordnance loaded with green energy after it's being transferred to the cannon. Come on. Alright, change plans. There we go. Alright. As for you, fucko. Is that everything? Alright, what do we got? Maintenance tank shooter launches maintenance tanks along rails and through pipes for rapid transport around facility. Cool. Effective panel deformed. Explosive impact. Uh-huh. Okay. How do I get you? There we go. Wonderful. More missiles. What was this again? Okay, yeah. Alright, what godforsaken part of this facility is this going to send me to? Ah, back to the beginning. Lovely. Well, I guess that concludes my sojourn back to the flare pool. I guess I'll carry on to the ice belt. I stuck on? Okay. Wonderful. Oh, what's that up there? Actually, yeah, there's stuff over here. So that's psychic thing, boost rail. You. Mechanoid Scout Bot transmits ultrasonic waves from overhead and displays positions of detected valuables within the zone of the map. Access code approved. So is this just gonna fly around and tell me where things are? Area map updated. Unacquired items in this area have been marked. Press minus to open the map screen. I'm gonna guess function completed, no longer operable. Terminal circuitry is shorted and ceased functioning. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, there's something there. Really? Yeah, what were these guys again? Psychic Spider Ball, okay. I'll be coming back this way. No problem. Take it, this is just a shortcut back to the beginning. Oh, get a shot expansion out of it. I'm down with that. More ammo for the ammo gods. This is just going to take me back over here then. Okay, it's not a shortcut, it's just a way of getting an expansion. Neat. High power explosives, yeah. I guess I do actually have to find those scout bots for each of the areas I've been through so far. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle, hopefully. And if I get desperate, I can always just Google it. What are the scout bot locations? else, we shall go to the ice belt. Let's drive straight towards the big icy mountain. Pretty straightforward. Sorry. What was that? What are you doing here, Takabi? With your harmonica?
Samus, please, join me. Do you feel that? Dry wind blows across the land. The sound of the breeze and the voices of the creatures that dwell here remind me of home. My family comes from a long line of hunters. Hunting is how we survived. Like my father and grandfather before me. Now, when I catch the scent of game in the wind, I remember those who came before. Anyway, I lose myself. I found something near the cargo launcher. I kept it, thinking it'll be of use to you. Here.
Teleporter chip. Chip designed by the Lamorna Galactic Federation engineer level 4 or higher can modify it for use and embed it into a patch. I guess I'm going back to Fury Green.
Thundershot will open up areas that were locked before. You may want to explore some of the places you've already been.
Cinch bags, belong to Corporal Takabi. Contain essentials for disaster survival, such as rations, water, a lighter, salted fuel, and other tools. Nope. And his gun. Yeah, KT 6116, short to long range rifle, standard issue for Galactic Federation snipers. The gun barrel folds, allowing the rifle to be used in close quarters. The scope is installed on the sniper's helmet. Oh, do you have anything else to say?
Better take that chip back to Mackenzie. I hope it helps.
Yeah. So what does that... What does a teleporter chip do for me? Does it make me teleport?
Good hunting, Samus.
You too, Takabi. Alright, I guess we're going towards the giant tree rather than the big mountain. Big snowy mountain. Nope, nope, I managed to perfectly mess that up.
Looks like you got something interesting. I'd love to take a look. Come on back to base camp when you have a minute.
So I wonder what is the condition for that encounter with Takabi. Is it... Like, what exactly triggers it? Is it a percentage completion thing? Is it the game feels you spend too long wandering in the Soul Valley? Is it you go to the flare pool a second time? Like, or I guess the third time? Looks like we got some friends. Yeah, whatever. Let's keep going. By the Chrono Tower, can't get in though. Oh wait, I see. Thunder block or something here. block instead of missing it. Alrighty, another boost tank for the Viola. Viola? I really need to look up how that's pronounced. I think Mackenzie said its name previously. Oh, I'm in a Viola's area. Oh, there's something else there. Oh, it's a save station. Oh. Interesting. I guess that is something I was wondering about. Soul Valley is the lack of space stations, save stations. Yes, there also is a surprising lack of space stations in the large desert area. Wrong button. Oh, we got these guys coming. Ooh, green energy. Messed that one up. Lovely. Alright. Yeah. I'm still curious about the spawn missions on Tokabi. That Tokabi encounter. Is it a fixed thing? Is it depend on hitting every single button except the one I need? Y'all think this is my first time dodging enemies crossing a room in a Metroid Prime game? Well, it actually did get me there. Alright. Let's head back. And maybe I should try looking for the scout bot location for Fury Green. Can't remember where it is, though. But Fury Green's not exactly big, so it shouldn't be too hard to look through and find it. Adjust my headset. It's really not a very comfortable headset that I use with my Switch. That's more just a consequence of how it's hooked up. And again, Dog has a USB hookup, so I guess I could, in theory, hook up my regular USB headset to it, I do believe. Not sure how well that would work, though. Instead, I'm wearing a headset that has a USB connection to my computer and has a 3.5mm hookup into my capture card. theoretically be making it a universal solution that I only ever use with my Switch. And Takabi's here. Interesting.
Hey, Samus. Why don't you show me what Takabi found in the desert? Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Oh, wonder what this is. Let's find out. Teleportation technology? No way! You know, we were analyzing something like this back at base. I have an idea. Yeah.
This is gonna be like the fast travel mechanic.
And a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Let's see. And there. It worked! I did it! This is a teleporter patch, and I've entered our coordinates here as the destination.
Teleporter. The teleporter patch is acquired. Instantly teleports patched objects. These may be used only with mech parts for the GF Heavyweight Golem Mech Mark 99. The teleport destination is set to base camp. A total of 6 patches are available. Well then.
Now, if you find any of those missing mech parts, these patches will let you teleport them directly to base camp. I mean, I can't take all the credit. The Lemorn really nailed short-range teleportation, but just put my own spin on it.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess back to the desert.
Did you show Mackenzie that tech I gave you in the desert? Hope it helped in some way.
What are you two chatting about?
Have you tried these thrusters yet? Aren't they amazing?
Yeah, they're fine.
You don't like them? Any issues?
No problem. The first time they went off, my legs weren't aligned. And, I popped my hip out.
Oof. Just be careful with these new toys. You wouldn't want to hurt yourself. Again.
Thank you for your concern.
Alright, well. Oh, guess we're gonna save and wander through Fury Green again. Looking for the scout drone, or whatever, the scout bot. Right, he's hearing that thing. Alright, Grievous, let's go dance again. And by dance, I mean shoot you in the face a bunch of times until you die. Not even a bunch of times. Regular jungle Grievers, whatever. Super easy. Yeah, what do you get? Yeah, jungle Griever. Uh-huh. None of that. Trying to remember what room the scout bot was in for Fury Green. It was... kind of want to say that it was in the dead end sort of area, but I don't think that's right. Come on, there we go. Well, was it near the beginning? I'm going through things backwards here. Uh-huh. Just double checking. I'm going through this backwards, so I need to make sure I'm not getting screwed over by just not walking past things. Come on. There we go. Come on. What? There's something in there. Yeah. I mean, that worked. Any scout drones I've walked past? No. Nothing. Alright, there you go. Check in here. There you are. I forgot about this area. Alright, friend. What do you got for me? Area map updated. Acquired items have been marked. See, we got that one there by the mech that we can't get, and that one there. Lovely. What was in this area again? It didn't matter. Yeah, whatever. I do enjoy how they've kept the same whatever room loading system from the previous Prime games. How it worked in the previous Prime games is that it only loads a certain number of rooms, or it keeps a certain number of rooms loaded into memory. And then, so when you get far enough away from a room, it will unload it from memory and load the next room. So how it works is, so this room will be loaded in memory, this room's in memory, and then once they get close enough to that door, this room will be unloaded from memory. So right now it's these three. And then, depending on how close the loading zone for this room is, this room might be in memory, it might not be. Alright, well, back to this. Just gonna spend the whole place, the whole time wandering on Soul Valley, I guess. Loading. Like how it says loading when you press the button. No, just when you press A. Okay. Just to let you know that it's not a skippable cutscene. The game is loading. Alright, here we go. This area, this was the area that had the web crawler. Yeah, fire shot to get a, was it a missile expansion or shot expansion that was there? Doesn't matter. Okay, discussion list. There we go. Zoom. Well, let's go investigate that key-fed wreckage, I guess. Also forgot to take care of the, or drop off my green energy. So how does this work? Interact. Mech part acquired. Mixing Galactic Federation mech part found and teleported base camp has received 1 to 6 mech parts. Yep. Hey guys. I'm sorry, was that your mech head?
I received the mech part. When I have all the missing parts, I can send them to the
Uh-huh. Alright. That's the save station. Oh, you know. Yep, there's unexplored hexes over here. Leave no hex unexplored. And then I'll go grab the rest of the G-Fed wreckage and then head to the ice belt. Yay me. Unsurprisingly, there does not seem to be anything in these empty hexes. Alright, just goes basically straight this direction. Yep. Alright. Let's guess I head down this way. Alright, let's line up a bit better. There we go.
There's still some unexplored areas and ice.
I'm aware.
Want to investigate further?
Just gonna send you those mech parts that you wanted, you know. Yeah. You know, games like, you're going in the exact opposite direction of the ice belt. What are you doing? I'm gonna keep reminding you where to go. Alright. Ow. Those things do a lot of damage. Oh my god.
You may want to explore some of the places you've already been.
Okay. Now the third mech part that I found, I don't believe I'll be able to teleport because it's inside that crate. So I won't bother with that one. So next time I go to Fury Green, is there gonna be progress on the mech? Are the parts gonna be attached? Or are they just gonna be sitting there? Alright, well, I guess. Turn this boat around and get going. Yeah, I'll be passing through some places I haven't been before. Very nice, very nice. Wow. smoke. Is that from G-Fed wreckage I explored before? Yeah, looks like it. That first one that I found, I do believe. Oh, yeah, got it. Air and ground attack. Delightful. Oh, thank God. Ow, stop that. Oh, that's why I don't just drive straight into them. Where are you? There you are. The lock-on on this thing is so finicky every time. Delightful. Okay. Oh, I don't know how I managed to miss that, but I did. Missed it again. Third time's a charm. There we go. Or is that technically the fourth time? Nicely. No. Nope, nope. One little crystal left. I literally just steered out of the way of it. There we go. There we go. More green energy. Fortunately, you don't have to get that fast in order to break them, or be that fast. You don't have to get very far to have sufficient acceleration. There we go. Do you guys mind? Okay. Oh, no, I got him. Okay. Let's just head straight over. No more dilly-dallying. So, yeah, boost rail, which I can't get to from this side. Let's go on. Take a sip. So it's a grapple point on the other side, if you believe. Wonderful. Oh, it's a leg. So that's 3 out of 6 parts, and I know we're 4 out of 5, or 4 out of 6 are, so. I mean, it is considered mission critical, so I need the 2 arms and the power cell. Okay. More missiles. More fun. Oh, I noticed those floating things there before. And nothing up there. No. That'd be a very Prime 2 thing to do, would be to have like another upgrade there that you need like the screw attack to get. Sip of water. I hear it's good for you. Alright, off to Ice Boat. Tram ride. So the frost burn or ice burn, whatever they were, the freezer burn. Griever's back up on. Oh, this wall's gonna be there. It's gonna be fun. Consult the map. I know there's then that the wind, like where the windmills were. There was some stuff, and yeah, I got that there. Oh. Oh look, Frostburn and Breeders. Cool. Save. Oh. Does that just tell me? Yep. Thing broke. That looks like a place you'd be able to jump up to. Aha. Scout drone. Scout bot. Oh. But first I have to deal with my friends. Hey, out of the snow. Nope, that one missed. Alrighty, taken care of. Hey, buddy. Give me the goods. Or rather, tell me where the goods are. Area map updated. Unacquired items in this area have been marked with... there's a few. Including one that's like right in front of me. I can hear you. That. I didn't see you the first time I came through here. Ooh, shot extension. Expansion. Don't know how I saw extension there. I guess it is technically an extension. Are those wolves gonna be back? Anything else in this ice field? Snow field? No? Alright. Stop dodging my shots. There we go. Problem solved. Everything's nice and melty. Say that again. Heavy-duty barricade clamp used to seal doors indefinitely. As fused to the door's metals, its release is effectively impossible. Curious. So I have to get around to the other side. Non-functional storage gate has been completely severed from the circuit chain, cannot be operated. Storage monitor terminal. Monitors materials and storage. Currently online. Data corrupted. Identification impossible. Oh, this looks promising. Come on. There we go. Federation battle android. View 995, currently dormant, all systems nominal with 58% battery charge remaining. Can be activated via its startup switch or used an electric shock. Damn, GF has really gone all in on robotics.
Scanning for hostiles. Greetings, XanderTuron. You have a new suit. I am View 995, Galactic Federation Golem pilot. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am not receiving signals from the Federation base. Perhaps we are out of range. I will accompany you.
New friend! Back to Federation Android, View 995. Battle Android pilot of heavyweight class Golem Warmax. He is equipped with a mini missile launcher on each shoulder and palm-mounted sonic boom emitters. Alright, two originally developed to replace humans piloting aircraft and vehicles, primarily fighters and armored battle mechs. He possesses significant combat prowess with strength comparable to heavy machinery and a standard loadout that includes shoulder-mounted launchers designed to fire several small missiles at once. At the heel of each of View 995's palms is a sonic boom device that emits frequencies capable of disintegrating organic material, which can be used for support functions such as obstacle destruction as well as threat elimination. Though his programming is not designed to allow for emotions, there have been reports of emotional simulation when in operation for longer durations. Interesting.
This door is blocking your way. Allow me to assist. The way is clear.
Let me come back here with the spider ball.
Please let me know when I can clear the way.
I think I might have something you can bust down.
Affirmative.
So want to just scan something and you'll break it?
All done.
Excellent work. High insulation, multi-layer tempered glass, cannot be worn with standard firearms.
This path has been weakened. You should be able to destroy it.
So is this the guy I need that I used to break all those things that require heavy impacts?
I cannot cross this chasm. Please continue without me.
Indeed. Psychic grapple points.
Feel free to explore. I will scout the area for an exit.
You got it, friendo. Shift. Yep. This place is off the map. Oh, what do we got here? Chosen one. To preserve the essence of our world, we would create a civilization which does not rely on resources. To attain this goal, we developed a solution. We would grant psychic abilities to all Lemorn. The discovery of psychic crystals made this possible. That sounds like a resource. Throughout history, few Lemorn possessed psychic abilities. Those who did were born with powerful crystals embedded in their forehead. Those who were not born with these gifts would learn to manifest them simply by embedding a psychic crystal in their forehead. For this procedure, we brought harmony to our world of Euros. Though it would not last. Tragedy befell us. In the wake of a green energy shower that fell on the Lemorn with crystals embedded in them, they were lost. This was the great tragedy. And why is there a green energy shower? Yeah, playback unavailable. Oh yeah, these guys. Anything else? That doesn't look like it. Alright. Open sesame. Oh, didn't quite get to the bottom. Come on. There we go. Cool. Break this too. Yep. Oh, went down to the bottom. Large psychic lift, its surface is heavily damaged, and all traces of psychic energy have dissipated. It is inoperable. Oh, that's convenient. Chosen One. Seek the depths to ascend the stars, prove your worthiness. If you're truly the Chosen One who has claimed the sacred relics, prove yourself and climb our path along the ice wall. Only the one with the strength to crawl from the bottom of the earth and reach its top will have earned our faith. That sounds a lot like a spider ball. But who knows? Lemorn door unlocks when essential sensor detects energy exposure, blah 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 blah, yeah. Sculpture of Vancouver, Lemorn priest and creator of the psychic lock device. The pedestal has 2 psychic note sockets. This is weird. Collapsed walkway leading to the entrance. Analysis supplies is destroyed by an outside impact. Also have a missile expansion under it, so I like. Oh, jerks. Okay. Psychic sensor receives psychic energy and conducts it to the linked apparatus. So that. And give me that. What do you got for me, boss? Hello. Psychic spider ball. Psychic spider ball. Psychic spider ball acquired. While in morph ball mode, hold ZL to magnetize and adhere to spider ball tracks or to hang from tether nodes. Once they've been materialized, psychic ball tracks can also be used. Open menu with a minus and track the inventory for more. And check the inventory. Oh, something's happening. Yeah, psychic spider ball track. And then standard stuff. Yep. A to launch yourself. Or, well, Morph Ball bomb to launch yourself. Oh, no pickups detected. Don't know how I feel about the sound it's making, but it's psychic, not magnetic, so can't expect it to make the same noises. That looks different. Is that one of those tether nodes? A few of them. It's like tether node. Use up and down, left and right to pull the tether. Reset out to bling. Okay. Interesting. Gonna take a little bit to get used to that. There we go. I did it. Ah, there you are. Okay, they're both dead. Done and dusted. I can run over to there and use the track to get the item that's over there. Yeah, it really changed the sound. It's that kind of the metallic rail grindy sound. It's very satisfying. Oh no, not that way. I want to go this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this had an area where I can use the psychic tether. I think it's like, no, okay, just double checking. Come on, there we go. Oh, I get it. Yep. Damn it. Not being fast enough. There we go. Alright. Oh, nope, that didn't work. So I don't get enough vertical from this, I'm guessing. Oh, I do. Oh, alright. Overthinking it, I guess. I can hear you. There you are. How am I going about this? Oh, behind me. Yeah, sure, I'll hit the save station. Alright, what way am I going? So I want to go... Yep, Ice Canyon, that's where I want to go. Let's do the store on the left. There we go. Item acquired. Shot expansion. Go through there and then to the ice canyon. Hey guys. I'm sorry I woke you up. It's very rude of me, I know. This is fun. Okay. Oh, okay, you can't kill with bombs. I thought I was just gonna have to like hop over them. Nope. Wait for all the bombs to come back. Okay. There we go. Double bomb jump. Yeah, the spring ball doesn't work on the track. Alrighty, got that. Now where am I off to? Okay, let's go this way. Yep. This room. Yeah, wind reading message. Oh, that is a low battery life. That's not good. There we go. I want this, please and thank you. Alright, anything else in the explorable area? I'm not seeing anything. Forward progress is slow. Oh, well, I am not falling off the ledge today. Alright, I think that's about it for this area. It's kind of annoying how it only lets me look at like the areas I've been in. Or not I've been in, but like the level that I'm on. So I can't like scroll down and look in these areas. So I have no idea if I've collected everything in them. So I don't know if it will highlight. Actually I can just go forward a little bit and see if it will highlight things for me. Yeah, see? That's annoying. Oh. Cool. Where do you take me? Aha, all the way up to the top. Excellent. That makes things less annoying. I didn't think to look in this room. See if I could have activated that from the other side. Alright, so I just go forward, I guess. Yeah, I'll hit a save station. I like to be safe and saved. Where are you, bud? There you are. Cool. So is this the room that has it? Yeah. Alright. ridiculous. Kind of funny, though. Alright. Right. It's trail right there. Ooh, item. Stuff down there. Don't know if I ever actually explored that. Don't think it's accessible. Not really accessible anyway. Oh. Got what I came for. Let's skedaddle. Are you coming? Alright, up and away. Recent use must be reset. Cool. Ah. Come on. Up. No survivors. Cool. Save. Because battery low in the one Joy-Con. Gonna have to probably call the stream soon because of that. That's entirely on me. For not making sure that I actually remember to plug in my Joy-Cons. Or make sure that they're plugged in. Spider ball. So where all do I know where I can use a spider ball? I know I can use it in the whatchamacallit? The Volt Forge. So that is a spider ball track. Not sure where else though. The oh yeah, the whatchamacallit? Flare Pool has one near the entrance to the energy facility. Wonder where you wound up. Let's go this way. Not that it really matters which way I go, to be honest. Wait, I'm just gonna head back to Fury Green. It's gonna be this way. Yep. Alright.
Left for the mine. You can meet them there. Oh, and I just made contact with View 995. I sent them the mine's coordinates. They should be on their way to the mine now.
To the mine? That's not a place I haven't been yet. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna head for Fury Green. Ooh. It's launching time. Alright, London Fog depleted. Oh, Ice London Fog, to be specific. It's down to my water now. So looks like next place I'm going is going to be the mine. Fun times. Back is itchy. Not scratchy. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I know. Low battery. Gonna be ending things soon. Any second now. It's like a Pikmin 4 loading screen. Jeez. Here we go. Still need to go through and 100% everything in Pikmin 4. And Pikmin 2. Need to do that as well. Stream all of that shenaniganizing. I'll probably do Pikmin 2 then 4. Come on, open up.
Samus, welcome back.
Uh-huh. green energy. Probably haven't made that much progress. Huh, I actually filled up more than I thought it would. Control beam boost acquired. Control beam shots now travel faster. Hold B/L to boost the speed of a shot. Okay. Wrong one. There we go. Cool.
Have fun out there.
Oh yeah, so much fun to be had. Looking better. What was this one again? Heavy explosives? Yeah, extremely powerful explosives. Alright, let's save and end the stream. Don't know why it's in the North Wall.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Don't you howdy stranger me, boy.
Everyone is waiting for you at the mines. Good luck.
Well, they're gonna have to wait. Because my Joy-Con is dying. Well, the batteries, though. Anyways. Alright. Fun times, fun times. Alrighty, well, things are fun. Looks like I got the whole crew together now for the GFED guys. Because I'm pretty sure View 995 was the last one to be scanned. So yeah, and then head to the mine, I guess, and do mine shenanigans. I don't know, probably Silex will be there, maybe some space pirates, I don't know. But yeah, until then, I'll just go to my end screen. There we go. Alrighty, yeah. Why am I not saying anything? Yep, so that was some more Metroid Prime 4. I don't know when the next stream will be. Probably not tomorrow, maybe Friday, I don't know. Until then, I'm XanderTuron, and you guys take care and have a lovely day.